Hello, it's British Legion, and yeah, I've been away for a little bit, haven't I? I'm sitting there watching Blossoms on YouTube, decent pop group, rock group, whatever. I have been painting. I've been selling stuff on Fleabay. I've been buying stuff on eBay and on Amazon, and yeah, I'll let you know what I've been up to. Been watching The Day of the Triffids, the latest one from last year. That was a good film. That's on Amazon Prime in 2 parts. And I also watched The King the other day on Netflix. Very good. About Henry V, I think. About the Battle of Agincourt. And that sort of thrown me back into doing my Perry's 100 Years' War again. So, but I'll show you the figures I've been painting, and then I'll show you what I've been buying. So yeah, I mean, I painted the figures in front of you last year sometime, and I did actually try and sell some. I sold the Bowman, but after watching The King, it sort of infused me again to do these over here, which weren't unpainted. So I'm going to start working on these, and that is Henry himself, the King, and his entourage. So hopefully I'll get them done. Beautiful Perry miniatures they are. What I've been doing in between, I've been working on some Eldorado and repairing some figures from Eldorado. So I've got to sort him out. Let's zoom in a bit for you. There you go. So I've been working on him. I mean, Eldorado figures, they are fantastic. They are really good. So he needs to be done. And he needed a repair because his flag spear, or spear flag, fell off. It's only attached by his hand. So I had to make out he's standing on the battlements, looking down on the foes, whatever. And so I drilled it into the cork, his spear, and it's got 2 points of attachment. And I've been painting some Infinity, really fantastic minis again. I'm spoiled, aren't I? Yeah, she came out all right. I'm not best at painting white, but I wanted the detail to come through, so I think that's worked fairly well. There's another one. Still really need to work on his armour. And lastly, these 2 girls here, these are pilots for the TAG, which are tactical armoured gears, like robots they climb into and control. So yeah, which is nice. Nice to paint. Right, now I'll show you what I've been buying. Right, first of all, I have been very, very naughty. I've got told off by Steve this morning. Wasting your money. I got this because I've always wanted to play this. So me and the boys and his mates are coming over at the end of this month. I think we're going to give this a bash. So that's the first thing I bought, and that was about a couple of weeks ago. But fantastic design game, really sort of. It's about clairvoyancy, and there's 3 sort of psychic investigators, and you've got to go to a spooky mansion and solve the murder, and the ghost has to help them. So yeah, pretty good game. Look it up on YouTube. But this is the main thing I've been getting. This is the game mat I got for it. Probably give it away what it is. I've got a game mat, but I use it, as you probably see, on all my painting things. So I mucked that game mat up. But this is another one that stinks. So yeah, you probably guessed what it is. You haven't guessed what it is yet? You will in a minute. Here's the core box. Arkham Horror. It's the collectible card game. So you're all probably thinking, oh God, what are you doing? But no, it's fantastic. It is really good. I mean, Arkham Horror, basically a quick lowdown on Arkham Horror. Basically, you're investigators investigating paranormal, Misoff, Cthulhu-y, the great old ones, sort of scary insanity. I mean, basically, you can't fight these things. You'd be better off running away and saving your insanity, otherwise you're going to die. So, but it's cool. Call it Cthulhu, but this is a bit of a spin-off, Arkham Horror. So that's the main core box, and then I went out and bought, to put all the cards in with their sleeves on, I bought this, which is basically an expansion, a small expansion, but it's mainly you're paying for the storage for the cards. So in here you got all the cards, all sort of with their sleeve dividers in there. So that's another thing I got. So that's the core box and the storage unit, where you do get extra cards in, so you can go back and replay the core box in a different way. So this is the first of many sort of deluxe expansions for it. This is the Dunwich Legacy. So you buy the core box, then you get an expansion like this, and then from this expansion you get Myth-Off packs number 1 to 6. So you get 6 of these different scenarios. So you get more cards, more cards, more cards. So it is literally going down the rabbit hole, because I believe there's possibly 5 or 6 of these now, different deluxe scenarios, each with their own branch of Myth-Off packs, which there are 6 of. So yeah, it's a lot of money. I mean, what the hell, eh? But anyway, and then you get these, which are standalone scenarios, so nothing to do with the expansions I've just shown you. You can play this with the core box alone. So this is pretty cool. This is the Murder at the Elixir Hotel. Oh, I don't know. You know what I'm not. It's that one. So that's cool. So lots of sleeving to do on cards, and the great thing about this game, you can play it solo, which I'm definitely going to do. And if it's possible, I might do a little run through, or maybe like how I played it. But then I don't want to. Perhaps I shouldn't do that, because it gives away spoilers. Because that's what the whole game's about, is little secrets in the game. Anyway, I'm waffling now. So yeah, I've been buying all that. And I painted these buildings. Should I show you one of them? There you go. There's some battle damage. So I'm going to box them up and send them off to Steve. And this one. All good. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. See you later.